Yeah. Max and Marcellus here. Max in the hospital again. Bruised ego, but he'll be out soon. Oh, there you go.
Raj, can you tell Marcellus something just nice about himself?
Raj ain't even here. Raj tapped out.
No, he just doesn't want to say it. Mario, say something nice to Marcellus.
It's Friday.
Man, you guys got to just throw on the headgear and the gloves and go at it.
Well, you do not want that in your life, Max Keller woman.
I could hit. What? What's he going to do? I put my hand on the top of his head like in the cartoons, and those little arms just going to be...
Come on, buddy.
Hey, let me at him.
Let me at him. What weight are you? You're a light heavyweight or cruiserweight?
No, I'm a cruiserweight.
You're a cruiserweight?
Yeah.
Woo, Max,
I'm a small cruiserweight, though.
I seen a couple of them at Wild Card. Them some big dudes.
Okay, now tell the truth. What's the biggest fighter that you would actually spar with? What size?
What do you mean spar? Like he hits back?
Yeah.
Hell no.
No, but I'm saying what size? Would you spar with a heavyweight?
With the gear on?
Yeah. Would you spar with a heavyweight?
No,
Would
never.
you spar with a cruiserweight?
What's that,
199 pounds.
Nope.
Would you spar with a light heavyweight? 175 pounds.
Yep, that's about it.
You would spar with a light heavyweight?
Is that Triple G in them, boy? No, that's Andre Ward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd spar with a light heavyweight.
Andre's about the max. Andre's my max.
No, you wouldn't spar with no light heavyweight.
Yes, I would.
No.
Why wouldn't I?
No.
Max, you understand?
You would spar with a light heavyweight?
In my world.
No, I would not let you get in there.
No, let me tell you why. In my world, the concept I'm thinking of is 175 is a small receiver. Ain't no small receiver ever stepped to me and didn't feel that pain. So you think Andre
Ward? You
Ward?
wouldn't feel much of anything. The next thing you knew, huh? What happened?
Why? Where? What? Dog, I'm not. You think this is just gimmick? This is real, dog. You know how quick I am. Like it's so funny. Catch me thinking this until they see me. I'm like, damn, dog. I move.
I know this is radio, but give me a little shadow boxing real quick.
What you want to do? What you want to do? 1, 2?
He doesn't even know what hand to put.
Come on, buddy.
Only dude went to Wild Card for a year. Still doesn't know what hand to put in front.
You're doing the Janet Jackson.
Yeah, I am. I'm hitting them with the Rhythm Nation.
Yeah.
Mr. Wiley, if you're nasty.
Oh, look at that.
It's blurry in here, dog. I'm
trouble, Max.
I'm not lying. I'm not lying. I just got a cramp in my hamstring. I wasn't ready.
How is it your hamstring? You're sitting down.
Because I was curling up. It was curled up on the chair. Oh, that's the only way they can slow me down, though, baby. If you don't hurt me, I hurt you.
Imagine if you were actually standing up punching. What would you pull?
Everything. Head to the.
Do you remember when James Toney called this show?
Oh yeah, he ain't called since, has he?
And you were talking smack to James Toney.
Well, I'll still talk
smack to James. And I
smack
had to explain to you, there's no way I would ever let you get in the ring with James Toney.
You looking out for him, I guess, huh?
He could be eating a Big Mac in one hand and beating you down with the other hand while he insulted everyone in your family.
Okay, you talked me into the knowledge of that's not going to happen because
James Toney.
I can't fight him. He's too big.
Picking a fight with James Toney.
Dog, I didn't think he was ready for it. I didn't think he was in shape. I was like,
he's
man,
not
come
in
on.
shape.
He's not, right?
No, but he doesn't need to be in shape.
Yeah, so no. But Andre Ward on down?
Yeah.
Especially if you go lower.
You want to spar Andre Ward?
Dog, I see Floyd all the time. That's my neighbor. Dog, Floyd Mayweather? No disrespect. That's my favorite fighter.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
I didn't say Floyd.
He weighed 148.
Yeah.
I would be like
Andre
Floyd.
Ward does not. Andre Ward does not weigh 148.
He weighs 30 pounds more.
No, he fights at 170.
No, you got to. No, we keeping the restrictions. You can't you can't blow up to 192 that day.
But what I'm saying is, what you would fight at, like, what are you walking around now, about 310?
Stop it! I weighed myself this morning.
Okay,
you do not want to hear it.
What was it?
You don't want to hear it. It's,
I do want to hear it.
It's really good.
Let me hear it.
I couldn't believe it.
What?
Even my wife was like, "Damn."
297?
Nah, it's lower.
295.
Nah,
289?
Nah.
295.
Nah, lower. You know what? I'm gonna save it. My wife gonna come here.
285.
My wife is coming.
285?
Nah.
282?
Nah.
270 something?
No, go stop. Go back up. 280.3.
280? Was that right after you had used the facilities?
No. It was after I worked out.
You know what I forget, though? He doesn't have arms. So I wonder what human arm weighs. The human arm got to weigh some pounds, but the rest of you, if you had proportional arms, you would weigh about 310.
Shut up.
And then one is bigger than the other, too.
That is true. Mario caught that. Yeah, my right one is smaller. Yeah, look at it. It slopes down because of my shoulder surgery. It's like smaller and everything.
Messed up.
I got veins all messed up, and then it's all bad.
So, okay, so you would fight, if you're 280 now, you would fight at 260.
Yeah, I would train to 260.
So what I'm saying is...
And who wants that in their life, Max?
What I'm saying is when you think of Andre Ward, you look at him, you say, okay, I got to fight him at 175. But realize if you're 175, you're walking around 190.
Okay.
Like in your mind, you think of like a 175-pound guy. You should really think of a guy 190. It's closer to 200
Excuse
pounds.
me, Max. You act like I ain't never seen Andre Ward. You act like I ain't took his punch already on Sports Nation.
He hit you at 1/4 force, and you had full bodyguard on. You had a full body pad on.
I just look at people like that, like you. Like, you're too little to do anything. Max, seriously, if we fought, it would hurt. It would really hurt.
I don't think you would feel much, actually.
It would hurt so bad. Y'all understand how big and strong I am?
You are big and strong.
Boom! You were
also
like,
seen you throw a punch.
It doesn't matter.
You'd have to tackle me.
I would probably try.
Yeah, you would try.
I would get dirty.
And I would. And I would have to aim for your kneecaps and your groin.
No, that's not boxing. Come on.
I'm not talking about boxing. I'm talking about fighting.
No, I'm talking about boxing. If we box,
no, you're too big.
Yeah, you couldn't.
You're too big to box because, especially with big shiny gloves on, those big heavy gloves. Oh man, when you got
I'm
a little
throwing
guy,
12 ounces for you.
What
you want to do? You want to feel all of it? I'm throwing an 8 ounces.
I'm trying to get you to spar a professional fighter.
Who?
Andre Ward.
I would.
No, you would not spar Andre Ward.
Yeah, I would.
No.
Andre's no, it's not out of disrespect for him. It's just he's too light. You can't. What? You 175? My wife weighed 175, man.
Yep. Yeah, she does.
And it ain't no wins over there,
I got
dog.
3 slip discs behind that.
No wins.
Yes.
No wins.
Now, you say you wouldn't fight Marcellus. You feel your chances would improve in a non-boxing match, more all goes. But
yeah, that makes no sense, right?
But what if he just grabs you?
It's a wrap. He cannot get out of my grasp.
Because you know that frustration is going to come out. Earlier today, they're arguing just, I just grab you. You know
that,
Max. What if he grabs you?
If he grabs me, I'm in big trouble.
What do you mean
but
trouble?
I know certain things that can, here's the problem. Here's the problem.
Krav Maga.
Yeah, here's the problem.
What
I have been trained to do.
I know phone numbers.
What I have been trained to do is nothing. It's nothing I want to do to somebody in just like a regular fight. And yet I'm trained to do it. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I
can't be held responsible.
I seen that guy in the movie
for my behavior.
That guy in the movie always dies because he's like, I know this. All right, dog.
Slowly takes off his shirt. You're like, don't fight that dude. I love that in the movies too, where you see like you just saw a fighter destroy like 20 people. And they keep coming at him like it's going to be somehow different. This time I'm going to get him.
Dog, there's no...
Yeah, there are things that I could do that wouldn't be nice. But... And if you put me in a bear hug, if you like hem me up, I would have to do them, but I wouldn't want
Max, first of all, everything you're going to do to me is in slow-mo. I've played against the fastest, quickest, strongest, most agile people in the world. I've been in the jungle, and then I'm coming out here to society.
Little house cat.
And I'm like, what are you
Little house cat.
I'm like, what? You going to try and kick at my knee? I'm going to be like, here goes my fist. Bow. Right to your face.
Wait, let me see you throw that punch again. Don't do that again.
Look at that.
Don't do it in public. Though.
Shane Mosley. Remember he came in here and I put it one,
it's okay to do it in here. Just don't do that in public.
It's not twisted
Everyone's
enough.
going to challenge you to a fight. You got to be fighting him. I'll fight him. What are you doing? What was that?
I don't know. It's not good.
Do you have a condition or something? Or
my right shoulder is bad, so that's not powerful. Right. And I'm right-handed, so my left is weak.
Right.
So I really don't have a punch.
No, I can see that.
But you don't have one either on me. Trust me, bro. I've been through it, Max.
Yeah.
I done got knocked
Mario,
out.
How about the
and
fact that
out.
I have a 280-pound dude trying to convince me that I can't beat him in a fight? Like, duh. What do you know what I mean?
Right. That is true. I'm playing myself, homie. You right.
Playing yourself.
Call Andre up. Are you gonna see him tomorrow?
Huh?
Tell him it's on. Tell Andre it's on. Call Bob Arum. Let's get this.
You want Roy too?
Who? Roy Jones?
Yeah.
No.
Well, Andre's bigger than Roy.
Roy fought at light heavyweight. I ain't stupid.
Fought at heavyweight.
Oh, yeah,
he beat
worse.
John Ruiz easily.
I remember that. No, because he could get up to 215 and be like,
no,
let's
but just
go.
Roy walking around right now.
No.
Captain Hook.
No.
Because
how much he walk around? 190, 200?
Him and Andre about the same size. Andre's a little taller.
Okay, let's go under Andre then. No more Andre.
You want Triple G?
Huh? What's one under there? Floyd. I'm back at Floyd.
Canelo. You fight Canelo.
What?
You're not going to fight Canelo?
First of all, he don't want to fight me, the little chicken.
Well, he fights you. You just got to meet him at 155.
I fight anybody. Okay, sure. No, Canelo? Yeah. Because he came to Sports Nation before. That ain't enough. That's not
Too
enough.
short.
And he doesn't move in the ring.
I'm saying you want to box him or you want to fight him?
I move as well as him. What's up, Mario?
Man, Chocolatito put hands on you.
At 120?
Seriously.
112. Marcellus, 112.
Seriously, if you had to bet your life on it, your mortgage, everything, you are not.
I put it all on Chocolatito.
Really?
Yeah.
Max,
with a couple body shots.
You know what?
Yeah.
I don't know. Marcellus might get chocolate. Like at a certain point,
physics takes over.
He's more than twice his body mass.
Yeah,
and since the skeleton weighs most of what you weigh, In fact, Marcellus's muscle mass is probably greater than Chocolatito's entire mass with his bones and stuff. Like at a certain point. The only thing is, I saw Marcellus punch just now, so you might be right. You know what I mean?
Did you see how wide his punch was?
Yeah.
And his left hand was down, leaving his jaw wide open.
Wait, a 112-pounder. My son hit me right now. You think I'm gonna be like that?
Chocolatito got a longer reach. He can keep you on the outside with his reach.
The tape.
The shortest reach I've ever seen.
41, 280.3.
Max and Marcellus, ESPN LA, 7:10 a.m. on your dial, 3 to 7 p.m. Strong days, nothing weak on this show except for Marcellus's arguments. As far as some of those punches.
Look at you.
Some of those punches.
Yeah, my punches is not necessarily there.
Why don't you get your body behind them? Those 300 pounds.
That's a whole lot to turn over every time.
It is.
No, I'm good.
You just throw some arm punches.
Yeah, it's like golf. You don't have to swing so hard. Just, touch it.
You might have to swing hard.
Contact. I was telling Mario, and I'll tell you because I don't like, keep secrets.
What's that?
There was one time in the gym that I didn't spar, but I certainly said, okay.
You just took a whooping? I wouldn't call it sparring. Yeah. That suggests I threw some punches.
I say let's slap, but we got gloves on, so let's go at it.
How big was the person?
Okay, his name is Triple OG. He's about 5'9", 210, like a little stocky kind of.
You
short.
Always hate those fire hydrants.
Yeah, fire hydrant, but he's a little older than me.
Like 70,
60-something,
60-something years
50-something maybe, but
he's
60.
50-something, 5'9". Got it. Go ahead.
Now, what I didn't know is Triple OG used to do this back in the day. Now, I knew he was street. I knew he knew boxing, but I didn't know he had hands coming from everywhere, man. South Central, man. This dude started touching me, Max, in places around my face.
And now he's just sparring
and he was just and he was talking. He's like, I thought you. I was like, whoa, and I couldn't see him coming. So then I braced myself. I said, okay, I got to pick one, offense or defense, because I can't do both. So I started playing defense, and I was blocking enough, but then he would hit me in my body, and I just would stop and say, hold on, we ain't doing that no more.
No more body.
But that was a 5'9", 210 guy. If you 120, Chocolatito, anybody in that world?
112.
He's come on, man.
But think of how much listen, until you just said that, I was thinking, he's too big for Chocolatito. But then I started thinking, this dude, Triple OG, he might be nice with his, but he's 50-something years old, and it's not like he was a champion.
Hopkins was 50-something.
But was he even a pro fighter or just amateur?
I don't think pro. I think
so you're talking about an amateur fighter, maybe never even won the gloves or anything like that, versus the best pound-for-pound fighter professional in the world.
Yeah, but that guy is fighting me at 6 years old. 112, I'm 6 years old. I beat my 6-year-old self up, Max.
Not if you can fight like Chocolatito. No, I don't. I think he's too big for Chocolatito.
Thank
sparring.
you. Give me some confidence.
Howard, he would never hit Chocolatito. He would literally never land a punch.
You don't think so, for real?
No, you'd never hit him clean. You might like.
I could do a roundhouse to the up the torso.
No, he'd block it. Boom.
You want to block these enough? You know how they say in boxing, hit the hands, hit the arms. He wants that?
Well, that's the question. Can you generate enough power quickly enough that you could actually land a punch instead of missing it completely, but it would hit him even if he was in a good defensive position in a way that hurt his defense? That would be your only chance.
You got one shot.
And he's 112 pounds.
Hit his wrist.
You'd have to beat Chocolatito. You're too big for Chocolatito.
You want to know how that fight would really go, probably?
What?
Ding, ding, ding. Throw in the towel.
Yes. He's everywhere. How many of them are there? It's just one dude, Marcel. Like 6 or 7 of these dudes in here.
So good.